Happy Oscar Day, everybody! 2014, honoring the films of 2013. I am MovieManCHAD, and this is my good friend, actor, writer, director, producer, and everything that he loves about movies, Derek Easley.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I actually had a really good time today. I woke up. I was in a great mood. I did some spiritual stuff, some family stuff, some friend stuff. I was just getting amped and pumped and ready for Oscars today. Always looking forward to MovieManCHAD's Oscar parties because he comes with it with these amazing fish tacos and some great friends, and we had a fantastic time. I was very excited.
Yeah, my dad just every year since the 90s, we've just gotten together with my friends and family and cooked some good food and watched the most important night for me when it comes to award season.
The Super Bowl for the movies, man.
Yeah.
The Oscars. How could you not love this night?
Yeah, it's fun. You know, I love to go to Super Bowl parties and celebrate the sports that people love, and I love when people come over to my house and we watch the sports shows of all award shows.
This is what you're passionate about, Chad.
That's what I'm passionate about.
You saw, what did the list say? It said you had to see 42 movies that were Oscar nominated, right?
Yeah, and I saw close.
You saw like 38 of them, 39 of them or something.
Yeah, there's there's actually some foreign language films I haven't seen yet.
MovieManCHAD is the movie master. It's true. So, what did you think of the Oscars overall this year?
Well, I'll tell you.
Hosting.
Yeah, I want to start off with my biggest problem that was going into it. I didn't think Ellen did a bad job a few years ago. I can't remember when she did the Oscars the last time.
I think she said it was. I don't remember if she said it was 7 years ago or 2006 or 2007. But it was hilarious in her opening monologue because she said, so much has changed since I hosted the Oscars last. Last time I hosted the Oscars, Scorsese was nominated Best Director, Leo was nominated Best Actor, Cate Blanchett was nominated Best Actress, Meryl Streep was nominated that year too.
Was it 2004 when she was last? We gotta go back. I don't know when she was hosting the award show.
Let me look it up.
Yeah,
keep talking.
I'm just not a big fan of Ellen DeGeneres, and so when it was announced that she was going to host it, I just was thinking of I'm not a big fan of her. I don't really find her that funny. I've only liked her in Finding Nemo, and then she's going to be in Finding Dory, which I'm very excited about. So I went to the Oscar presentation or award show, whatever, thinking, oh crap, it's Ellen DeGeneres, and hopefully she can come off as being funny. And I'm just going to be now. What I'm going to say is that I'm going to have to shut up now, because this might be one of the best Oscar shows in a very long time, maybe since Billy Crystal.
We did a review last year together, and it was, who was it? Was it Gervais who did it?
No, Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane. Oh, that's right.
He did a good job. I liked him.
Gervais did the Globes, right?
Yes.
A couple times. Yeah, Seth MacFarlane, and I wasn't the biggest fan of a lot of things. I can't even remember it, but I just remember that. I mean, I always enjoy the Oscars, even poor versions of the Oscars, but I just remember not being the biggest fan of it. I looked it up. The Departed came out in 2006.
So the last time.
So probably 2007 was the awards.
Yeah.
Ellen hosted last.
Okay.
But yeah, I liked the opening monologue. It seemed like she stumbled a couple times, but she really, had some great bits. It's interesting. Ellen can. She has a lot of goodwill with people, and she can kind of poke fun and do things, but she really never comes off as mean-spirited. I think she's got like a really great personality and spirit, and I love how she's always into dancing and singing and fun and just kind of like a good energy, and she definitely brought that with the hosting. I thought. She
came off like she was just having the time of her life. She was happy to be there. She wasn't taking it too serious.
Yep.
But she was just having a good time. She was joking around, making fun of herself, making fun of the audience at the same time. Also, being in love with the audience. Of course, that picture on Twitter that's gone viral now.
I retweeted it. It broke Twitter. She said the most retweeted picture ever. It had Brad Pitt in it, Angelina Jolie, Lupita Nyong'o, I think Lupita's brother, Jared Leto in the corner.
Channing Tatum?
Channing Tatum.
Would that mean that this is like
Bradley Cooper.
I wonder if this is going to be, how the ratings going to look like. I mean, are the ratings going to be
they're great.
Through the roof?
Yeah. I really like the production design, too, of the Oscars
all
this year.
The
lights.
There's all these Oscars around.
For best screenwriter or screenplay, a bunch of typewriters were in the background.
Yes.
They just did a really good job. So we both liked Ellen. Let's move on to talk about some of the awards. So should we just look at a list and just start at the biggies? Let's just go big first. Best Picture?
Best Picture, I'm happy that 12 Years a Slave won. I did choose Gravity. I'm glad that Gravity pretty much sweep the Oscars. I mean, it got how many awards?
So many great with these technical awards. I remember we counted 5 at one point, but they won a couple after that. So I don't really know how many.
You've got at least 7 or 8 went to Gravity.
So yeah, I think we both were predicting Gravity to win Best Picture. Normally I do really well with my Oscar picks. I was telling Chad, I think I averaged like 88% or something. I didn't do as good this year. I got 17 out of 24 right. Chad got 14 out of 24 right. But yeah, there was a couple surprises for us. We both were picking Gravity and 12 Years a Slave won, which we both thought was a great movie. I worked at a BET show where I got to meet a big chunk of the cast and crew. What are you doing, phone? I got to meet Steve McQueen and Lupita Nyong'o and Chiwetel Ejiofor and Alfie Woodard, and none of the white actors were there. Brad Pitt wasn't there. Michael Fassbender wasn't there.
Talented black people.
And who was the other one? Paul Giamatti wasn't there. But I got to meet the screenwriter, and he won tonight, which was fantastic for Best Adapted.
John Ridley.
John Ridley, he's great, really nice guy. So I really enjoyed the movie, but I didn't think it was going to win. I don't know why. I thought it was Gravity, or I thought maybe Wolf of Wall Street might have got the Scorsese, vote or whatever. But we were surprised. But
yeah, honestly, I don't think there's a lot of. The big thing always is there any surprises? And I think the only thing that really comes to mind for me as a surprise is that Jennifer Lawrence didn't win. Because she was everybody was loving her to death. She thought she would win. I think she won the Golden Globe or something. She won some awards. And I know that at the Spirit Awards, 12 Years a Slave pretty much took all the awards.
I thought Lupita was going to win, though.
Yeah, I was happy that Lupita won.
She had the momentum.
I was happy that she won. I think that might have been that was the nicest surprise. I was just happy that she won. I love Jennifer Lawrence. I think she's a fabulous actress. But I was really hoping somebody else would have won. But I think a lot of the other awards that were nominated, everything went to what we thought it was going to. I was just hoping Gravity would have taken the top prize. But I'm also happy that 12 Years a Slave won. And I thought American Hustle was great, but I'm glad it didn't win anything, I think. It didn't win anything.
Yeah, I felt American Hustle was more style over substance. I've really grown to respect David O. Russell a lot more.
He's a great director, no question about that.
His films, The Fighter and
Silver Linings
Playbook.
Three Kings.
Three Kings, of course, was his great early one, and then I felt like he made some lesser great movies after that, and then he's really stepped it up over the last couple years. But yeah, I felt that he was doing a Scorsese kind of impression rather, with American Hustle.
And that's maybe why it didn't really win anything. I don't know. I'm not really going to say that's
we were both happy that McConaughey won.
Yeah, happy that McConaughey won. Kate Blanchett, I love her to death.
Yeah, I thought she was great too. I wanted Sandy to win, but I mean, undeniably, Kate Blanchett just gave a heart-wrenching.
The last 2 minutes of that movie might be the best of my whole last year.
And we were both happy about Alfonso.
Yeah, happy that Alfonso won. It's like last year where the director went to Life of Pi, and then the best picture was Argo. So it was kind of they've done that. Sometimes director and like The Departed, where director and the movie won, but it was this year where they mixed it up a little bit. But I have to say, it's probably a little predictable, as it usually is. But as a show, the show wasn't predictable.
Right.
And I'm going to go in more detail on my own, another video. I'm going to do another video by myself.
He doesn't want to talk with me for some reason.
I do. I love you, man.
Derek Easley,
bro.
The chairman of LBAFA.
We only have one more minute. We have 1 more minute. We got to get out of here.
We got to get out of here.
But I'll have more detail. I'm going to go back and I actually recorded the show, and I'm going to sit there and I'm going to watch the show and write all my notes and stuff. But overall, I think this is one of the best shows since the Billy Crystal shows. And I like Jon Stewart when he was funny. I like Chris Rock. Don't get me wrong. I like Seth MacFarlane somewhat. Of course, we had that bad year we don't want to bring up. We had those two amazing actors and actresses that did a terrible job. They looked like they were high. Didn't really want to be there. But
Dave Franco.
But overall, I mean, I felt like Ellen DeGeneres. I'm not going to watch her show anytime soon, but I have to say, as a host, I can't wait till she comes back.
Yeah, she did a
fabulous job interacting with all the social media of the jokes, bringing pizza. She brought pizza.
From Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria.
And that could have been completely staged, but I did not care.
Of course, it was great though.
It was so great.
And for the actors who ate the pizza, big thumbs up to you. I love this one line that she did that said, "You should all think of yourselves as winners. Not all of you, but the people who've won before. A couple more real quick because I know we got to go. We were both happy to see Spike Jonze win for Her, and then we both said John Ridley would win for Adapted for 12 Years, and he did a great job with that. And then, as we said earlier, Gravity has kind of kicked butt on a lot of these technical awards. Go ahead.
And as a show with the performances, the music
was great.
Pharrell,
Idina Menzel,
yeah, U2, all the music performances were great. Karen O. It was a really, I would have loved to have been there. And as watching the TV, it was still very exciting. And I think one of my favorite parts of the whole show is the memorial. And it was great to see all the people that have passed over the course of the last year.
R.I.P. Peter O'Toole.
Bill Murray mentioning when he was doing cinematography, he mentioned Harold Ramis, and it didn't feel out of place. It was perfect.
No, and he did a great job with that. Bill Murray was fantastic. A lot of good presenters. I don't like saying bad things about people because it's the Oscars are about supporting the arts and being positive, but there's one presenter that who presented with McConaughey who I just felt she
I don't even remember. When there's so much good stuff, I don't remember.
Actress from Vertigo.
Yeah, Kim Novak.
Yeah, Kim Novak.
Yeah,
God bless her. She just seemed a lot out of it, and I respect the legendary part of it and the legacy part of her being there, but I wouldn't have chosen her as a presenter. But a lot of fantastic, beautiful presenters.
Yeah, there's probably a few things that I didn't really like about the show, and I'll go back and I'll watch it again because I really can't remember right now. Because there were so many great moments, and I'd really like to say, what did you think of the show?
Yeah,
comment below. Let me know what you thought, and I'm looking forward to watching what my friends thought on Facebook and Twitter and on YouTube. But again, it was fun, and I have to say, this is the first time. Usually, I record it and I watch it later, and I attend to my friends and family at the show. But since you were here, we sat down and we actually we watched the show and enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I was watching Ellen DeGeneres again. Ellen DeGeneres, she knocked it out of the park. She was fabulous.
And I thought
very, very funny.
I thought there was a lot of great first time nominees. It really kind of speaks to the spirit of Hollywood. A lot of great legacy people there, even though he didn't win. I love that Bruce Dern was nominated, and I like that the Oscars did a thing about Team Oscar and recognizing some young up and coming filmmakers and bringing them out to the awards show. So just kudos to you. To the Academy for doing a great job, and you put on a show that we really enjoyed.
You produced a really fun, entertaining show,
Yeah.
and of course, I'm also looking forward to all the complaints that people are going to make as well, because Entertainment Weekly does a really good job of complaining. I love it.
I think overall, just to wrap up, I think we both agree that it was a really good year in cinema.
Great year in cinema.
There's a couple movies that we felt that should have probably been recognized more, like Lone Survivor was one. There's one that Chad and I highly agree on that he's grabbing right here. Boom! Short-term.
I just want to close it out with the best film of the year. This movie should at least been nominated for Best Actress. Brie Larson.
Use the 10th slot, guys. I mean,
10th slot could have been this movie.
Could have been that, or could have been even if you threw in another blockbuster somewhere.
Short-term 12.
But yeah, there's even Inside Llewyn Davis could have been nominated.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Rush.
Yeah, Rush. I mean, come on. But overall, great show, guys. And,
big blockbuster, maybe like Pacific Rim
or The Hobbit.
Or The Hobbit.
Destination Smaug.
Or
Man of Steel.
That's fine. That's cool. No, I'm fine with that. It's cool. I mean, a bigger film. Luckily, one of the bigger films of the year, Gravity, made almost $300 million in the U.S. Anyways, we enjoyed the Oscars. Had a lot of fun. It was fun to enjoy some delicious fish tacos.
Yes.
That's number one, though.
So please check out Chad. Subscribe to his channel. Like him on Facebook. Check him out on Twitter. Check me out. I'm Derek Easley. I write for GameFob, GameFob.com, GameFob Network. You can look at me on IMDb. I'm an actor, writer, producer, director. Been working on a movie called Middle of the Night, which will be coming out soon.
LBAFA.
You can find
Long
me
Beach.
at the Long Beach Acting and Film Association. You can find us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter at Fortress of Derek. Derek Easley Vlogs. VLOGS is my what is that called? YouTube?
YouTube, yes.
So yeah, like us, support us, check us out.
And also please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe on WeLiveFilm on YouTube. Please also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter. Please also go to MoviePilot.com. And if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe right here to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Hope you enjoy a great year of cinema 2014.
Great
Just getting started. 2013's over.
Yep.
It's owing, not for me yet. I still got to talk some more. But it's over, and we're on to 2014, and hopefully we'll have some of the best films of the year.
Kaboom.
Don't forget the Lego Movie. It's in theaters right now, and it should be nominated for Best Animated Film next year. Bye! Have you seen it yet?
Nope.
Ah, you gotta go see the Lego Movie because everything is awesome!